I will charge 13 euros per work. But don't be afraid to try because this is outside of your comfort zone and it means that you are growing. You can earn up to 300 per week working in Temper. Welcome back to my video. So on today's video, I'm going to tell you how to earn money as an international student living in the Netherlands and also to share my experiences with you guys. So stay tuned. So one of the jobs that I have done during the summer is actually dog walking. The best app or one of the most reviewed app called Pet Packer. What is Pet Packer? Pet Packer is a platform that lets you hire pet care or pet sitter, starting from cats, dogs, even rabbits, or just any type of pet that are listed on the app or on the website. So in simple terms is that you create your profile so that the clients know the service that you are offering and you decide your own rate and also the services. Once you meet the client through the app or on the website, then you guys can meet up to get to know each other and also the pet that you're going to provide the service for. Then once you come into an agreement, then you can offer your services within your own rate. So as you can see here on the website, you can search the services that you are looking for and also you can type your location so you can find the perfect service that matches your budget, whether it is a dog boarding, a pet sitting or pet grooming, dog walking, or even pet taxi. Once you created your profile, you can put a little bit description. You can start with what is your name, skills and qualification, summary, distance that you are willing to travel, the dog size that you are accepting, also the length of each walk. Initially, I would use this app to do this dog walking, but my friend was supposed to take care of this dog, but she couldn't, so she asked me to do that instead. So what I did was I walked the dog and I have to be extra careful because this dog is quite old and have some health issue, so I have to be extra careful. So after I walk the dog and clean after the dog, then I will walk him back home. And as for the rate, it is really up to you. Also depends on the agreement that you have with the owner of the pet that you are taking care of, and of course it has to make sense to the services that you are offering. In this case, I only walk the dog and also clean after the dog. I do not give the dog food or treats. So in this case, I will charge 13 euros per walk and this usually takes around 15 until 30 minutes. So what is Temper? So Temper is a free flex work / freelancer, so you work for yourself. And with a super easy platform on the app or on the website, Temper offer many shifts on the best location. So you can decide where you want to work, when you want to work, and also you can offer your own rate for the service that you are offering. A few things that you need to know about Temper is create your KVK number. In this case, you need to register yourself as a company in the KVK office in your city, so that way I can pay my own tax, because in Temper as a freelancer you do need to pay your own tax, which is 21% out of your income. But you need to know Temper will give you 21% on top of your earnings. So for example, you earn 100 euros today, then Temper will create an invoice for you of 100 euro plus the 21% that Temper give you, so that you can keep that 21% and pay your tax later on. And the next one is that you need to know that if you want to have your payments within 3 working days after you check out or after you finish, then Temper will cut 2.9% on top of your earning. Another option where you can wait 30 until 90 days until you get paid from the company. But again, that is at your own risk, because if the company doesn't pay you, then Temper cannot help you. So first thing, when you go to the website, then you have to sign up, put in your emails and where do you live and also your name. Then you have to register. So after you register, then you have to complete your profile. One of them is to complete your full name, email, date of birth, and also your phone number. And it's also good to write a little bit about yourself in maximum 10 words, and also citizen service number and where do you live and also the language. So if you only can speak English, then it is good to indicate that you speak English, but if you speak both, then also indicate that, so it is easier for you to search the job. And once you've done that, then it should be something like this on your profile. I do have a little bit of experiences that I put and some favorite clients to work for, and underneath that you should fill up your invoice and payment address such as your bank details and your VAT identification number and also Chamber of Commerce registration. So after you set up your profile, you can go to the dashboard tab, and here you can see on the left side there are the calendars and also location, distance, client's name and minimum hourly rate, also required languages, the work that is available complete with the hourly rate, and also what company and how far it is from your location and the shift. And as you can see here, there are a lot of work, like every day there is always work. So you have to apply for it until you get the work that you want, because if you don't get it today, then tomorrow is another day and you can always apply for the next day. And as for the categories, there are several categories such as care, constructions, hospitality, logistics, promotions. So my experience while working as a freelancer in Temper is really amazing. As until now, it has been great. I have been working for around 1 until 2 months. Some of the jobs are not exactly as the job description, just like any other job. Some says you need to be able to do this and that or have this much of experience, but once you get accepted, then they will explain to you how things are really working in the company, how do you provide the services and how do you actually work there. Sometimes the job description is a bit intimidating, especially for us as international students who have never worked in the Netherlands and have never had any experiences. Just try and apply and just be confident. But don't be afraid to try, because this is outside of your comfort zone and it means that you are growing. Sometimes I work in a shop in the mall, or sometimes I also work in a higher or luxurious department store. In Utrecht, it's called the Bijenkorf. So usually when you arrive, you do need to register. For example, in Bijenkorf, I need to show my ID. If you guys ask if I need to speak English or Dutch, it really depends on the job that you are working. Usually people think that you can speak Dutch, so their first response was talking Dutch to you, but don't be afraid, because most people can speak English. So you can just say that you don't speak Dutch and they will speak English to you. And it is also a great opportunity for you guys who wants to practice your Dutch, because there you can practice your Dutch. You can try to talk Dutch to your colleagues, to the customer, and just practice those phrases, those Dutch grammar. I myself have a very broken Dutch, so my Dutch is not really good, but I try to speak Dutch whenever I work and it really helped, trust me, because I have not only done it once, I have done it a lot of times and it's still helping me and it's improving my Dutch and also my confidence working here in the Netherlands as an international student. Usually in some places they will provide you food and lunch, but in some places you have to buy lunch outside or you have to bring your own lunch, and most workplace will provide you with microwave so you can heat up your own lunch. And after I finish my shift, I will check out on the app and then I will go home, and only after you check out, then the manager of the company that you are working for can approve your checkout, rate you, and finally Temper can create an invoice for you. As you can see, this is my financial overview on the Temper platform. I work 1 week in July and 1 week in August, and yes, you can earn up to 300 per week working in Temper. So in Temper, they will tell you how much you earn on their platform and how much tax that you need to pay. And it makes life so much easier for you, so you won't get your tax and your income messed up. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope that this is helpful for you guys who is looking for a part-time job and wants to work to earn extra money on the side of their studies as an international student in the Netherlands. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!